Hi, I'm Mariefiebach of FeedYourFamilyTonight.com, and today we are going to make a Greek pasta salad. This pasta salad is really great for summer because it doesn't have any mayonnaise in it, so it can be served at room temperature. I actually like to eat this salad at room temperature or even warm, but you definitely can eat it chilled too. And it just starts with a pound of pasta. I'm using shells today, but you can use any shape of pasta that you like. The big thing is when you cook the pasta, make sure you add a lot of salt to the cooking water, at least 1 to 2 tablespoons. That's going to season the pasta, and most of that salt is actually going to drain off, but if you don't have it there, the pasta isn't going to taste as good. The next ingredient that we're adding is a can of black olives. Now, if you have Kalamata olives, you could totally use that. I've done it with green olives too. I am taking this can of black olives and slicing the olives in half so I don't get just a big bite of olive. I like to kind of have it a little bit daintier than that. So I'm slicing these olives in half and adding them to the pasta. Once we add the olives, we're going to add a can of chickpeas. And I like to take those chickpeas and put them in a mesh strainer and rinse them underneath some water to get all of the excess starches and salt off of them. So I have 1 can of drained chickpeas here. And then after that, we're going to make a salad dressing. The salad dressing is really very simple. I like to make it in a jar with my immersion blender, but you could just mix it in a bowl with a whisk or in a regular blender if you'd like. I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano. That's going to give it that Greek flavor. An 1/8 teaspoon of hot pepper flakes. It's not going to make it hot, but it adds some dimension. 1 clove of garlic. And then I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Again, I don't measure that really tightly. I just put it in and guess. You can adjust the pepper afterwards too, so go on the light side. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of olive oil. And then I'm going to measure 1/3 cup of fresh lemon juice. I have my measuring spoon here. And you can use a lemon squeezer, or you could just take your fork and just use it to ream out the lemon. If you get the seeds in, we can strain it out when we put it into the jar. 1/3 cup of lemon juice is going to take 2 to 3 lemons. Depends upon how big and how juicy they are. The lemons I have here are a little bit older, and I can get a lot of good juice out of them. The other trick with lemons is that you can put them in the microwave and heat them up just for about 30 seconds, and that'll help you get a little bit of extra juice out of here. I'm just at 1/4 cup here, so I'm going to do another lemon. It might even take 4. Again, these are small lemons. It just kind of depends upon the size of lemon that you have. And again, the fork makes kind of easy work of this. Let me check my measurements here. Ooh, I am right at 1/3 cup. I'm going to pour the lemon juice in. And again, I can use this strainer to strain out any of the seeds. Then I'm going to use my immersion blender, and I'm just going to blend it up. If you're not using an immersion blender, you want to put that garlic through a garlic press, but my blender is going to get it all blended up. You can see that it makes this really creamy dressing because the oil and the acid mix together, and you're just going to pour it over. Whoops. You're going to pour it over the salad, stir it up really well, and then serve. Again, you can serve this at room temperature. You can chill it. You can even serve it warm if your pasta's still warm. It's really, really good. The full recipe is at FeedYourFamilyTonight.com, and if you have any questions, join me in the Feed Your Family Tonight Facebook group. I'm happy to answer them there.